Welcome to Business with Louis, the show where we explore the fascinating stories of entrepreneurs and leaders who have shaped the world of business. Today, we're going to talk about Katherine Graham, a pioneering figure in American journalism and a true trailblazer for women in leadership. Katherine Graham was born on June 16, 1917, in New York City, to a wealthy family. Her father, Eugene Meyer, was a financier and a diplomat who would later become the president of the World Bank. Katherine's childhood was marked by privilege, but also by a strong sense of social responsibility that would stay with her throughout her life. After studying at Vassar College and the University of Chicago, Katherine began her career in journalism as a reporter for the San Francisco News. In 1940, she married Philip Graham, a lawyer who would later become the publisher of the Washington Post. When Philip died suddenly in 1963, Katherine took over as the president of the company, becoming one of the first female CEOs of a major American corporation. Under Katherine's leadership, the Washington Post became a powerhouse of investigative journalism, taking on some of the most powerful figures in American politics and society. She was a fearless leader who encouraged her reporters to push boundaries and challenge the status quo. Her commitment to truth-telling and transparency helped to build trust with readers and establish the Washington Post as one of the most respected newspapers in the country. One of Katherine's most notable achievements was her decision to publish the Pentagon Papers, a secret government study that revealed the true extent of American involvement in the Vietnam War. This move sparked a fierce backlash from the Nixon administration, but Katherine stood firm, citing the First Amendment and the public's right to know. The case eventually went all the way to the Supreme Court, which ruled in favor of the Washington Post and the New York Times. Katherine's leadership style was characterized by her intelligence, her curiosity, and her willingness to take risks. She surrounded herself with talented people and gave them the freedom to do their best work. She was also a master communicator, able to distill complex ideas into simple, compelling language that resonated with readers and listeners. So, what can we learn from Katherine Graham's remarkable story? First, the importance of staying true to your values and principles, even in the face of adversity. Katherine never wavered in her commitment to truth-telling and transparency, even when it was difficult or unpopular. Second, the power of leadership by example. Katherine inspired her team with her courage, her intelligence, and her passion for journalism. Finally, the need to be adaptable and open to change. Katherine navigated a rapidly shifting media landscape with ease, embracing new technologies and new ideas while staying focused on the core values that had always guided the Washington Post. If you're an aspiring entrepreneur or leader, what can you take away from Katherine's story? First, don't be afraid to take risks and challenge the status quo. Katherine's decision to publish the Pentagon Papers was a bold move that ultimately helped to build trust with readers and establish the Washington Post as a major force in American journalism. Second, surround yourself with talented people and give them the freedom to do their best work. Katherine's leadership style was characterized by her ability to empower others and create a collaborative, supportive environment. Finally, stay true to your values and principles, even when it's difficult or unpopular. Katherine's commitment to truth-telling and transparency helped to build trust with readers and establish the Washington Post as one of the most respected newspapers in the country. In conclusion, Katherine Graham's legacy is a testament to the power of leadership, courage, and determination. She was a true trailblazer who paved the way for women in journalism and beyond. As we reflect on her achievements, let's remember that every great business starts with action. So, take your next move today, whether it's refining your business plan, seeking out mentorship, or simply embracing a new challenge with courage and determination. That's it for today's Business with Louis. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and remember, every great business starts with action. Make your next move count.